Alright guys, like I said, last video ended off at this point, and I'm starting off at this point for those two new products that's just sitting on the hood that I'm going to install and show you guys what the before and afters. So let me show you what I have here. It is sprinkling outside, so it kind of sucks. So I do have the pedal commander. I didn't have the pedal commander on the Jeep. I had the iDrive system, which is kind of the same thing, which does the change up your throttle response. And I got fog lights, and these are some nice looking fog lights right here. So I think first I'm going to do the fog lights, show you guys before and afters on those, and then of course at nighttime before and after. Well, you can't see the before at nighttime because I'm not going to take them out and show you before, but I'll show you the after at nighttime to see how bright they are, and then I'll do the pedal commander. So let's get started on the fog lights. So the fog lights are pretty simple to change out. They're easy to reach to. So right underneath the bumper, you got the light right there, and all you gotta do is disconnect it and then pull them out. So let's go ahead and do that. So all you gotta do is put your hands in here. Let me get it focused. All right, so you just go in here and just tap on top and bottom, and there you go. It pulls out, and then you want to pull the wire out, and then you put the new LEDs in there. So let me pull that wire out. All right, so that's the old one out. Put the new one in. And you'll know which way is up and down, because you got the little grooves on the side still line up. And I tried the first time, wasn't going in. Don't force it, just turn it up all the way around, and it'll snap right on in, and then you just plug the wire back in. So let's see what they look like now. Well, this is before the fog light, and there's after. And this fog light still has moisture in it. I gotta figure out why and where's it coming from. That looks good though. That looks a lot better. And then we'll just get this side done. Well, here's a little comparison of the stock and the aftermarket ones I'm putting in. They're pretty thin, so hopefully it doesn't what I've heard, the thinner they are, the more precise, I guess you could say, they are. They kind of create their own line. If they're big and bulky, or they have the big round tip on the end, it makes it just where the light just shines everywhere. So I really don't want to blind people with these. So hopefully these don't. So we'll see. Both of them hooked up now. Oh, it's a lot better. Just cleaner looking. Sweet. So now we'll go in there and show you guys how to do the pedal commander, and then show you guys the. Alright, so if you look underneath your dash here on the driver's side, you got your brake pedal here, of course, and you got your gas pedal. And right above it is the plug for the accelerator. So all you gotta do is take your flathead and press that little white pin right there on the side, and it'll push this white clip out, and then you can disconnect it. So you're able to pull this white clip out, and it comes out completely. It fell down mine. So you just take that out. On the side here, there's a little push. So you just push that down, and you pull, and there it goes. So out of the box, of course, you got the actual pedal commander with the two wires. It was inside that little case. It's nice packaging for sure. And a manual for instruction, and I'm guessing this is an alcohol like cleaning rag, so that way you can mount it on your dash somewhere. Use the rag to clean off any kind of oils on there, any kind of waxes or whatever, and that way you can stick it right there and play with it. But this is the new version. This is the Bluetooth. So what I'm probably gonna do is just probably zip tie this underneath the dash and kind of hide it out of the way, and then that way I can just control it on my phone. And I probably won't be messing around with it too much. I have seen a few people mess around with this a lot, and it made the check engine light come on. It made the truck go in limp mode. It's not something you just play, kind of like shifting the fly almost kind of thing. Set it up the way you want it while it's in park, and then you can change it whenever you want while you're in park. Just try not to change up too much. Try to find the setting that you like and best for you to have, and to just keep it at that. So now let's hook it up, and then we'll hide it away. So you're able to probably run it to your center console there, or have it somewhere nice spot on top of your dash. Like I said, I'm just gonna probably wound all this cable up and just keep zip tie underneath the dash. That way it's hidden, since I got the Bluetooth version. So if we go down here, so we see that we have one wire and it splits off to two. It's pretty, pretty simple of looking at it. How this side is the female side, so you're gonna want to take this side right here, the male side, and it plugs into this side right here, and then this female side plugs into the male side up there. So we'll do. We got that in there. Literally took me 3 seconds, 5 seconds to do. So I got the two sides plugged in, and then you just put this clip back in there into the factory spot where you just took it out. There you go. I got the clip back in there, and then let me just zip tie these wires. First, actually, before you zip tie the wires, be sure to set it to where you want it. Get it, get your Bluetooth connected to it, because you're gonna have it in your hands. And then once you get everything, all of it connected, then you can put it underneath the dash and figure out where you want it. Be sure you run these cables in the right areas. That way it's not getting in the way of the pedal and causing damage to your truck. So let's just try to get this thing connected to our phones and then figure it out. This thing, I just started the truck up to test it out, and it made a huge difference on its response. I haven't driven it yet, but just sitting here wrapping it up, I can definitely feel a difference. There's a Mesco strip right here. Definitely pulls a lot more than it ever did before. Alright, back in Mesco corner here. We'll see. Let people go. Town. This place is packed full of people. I didn't know anybody went to NASCAR anymore, to be honest. I mean, it's just one of those things I just don't enjoy going to. And it just seems like it's, the whole NASCAR thing, Daytona 500, all that just kind of dropped downhill, ever since. Dang, look at all the people. A lot of fucking people just for a race. It made a left turn. That's all I look at it as. It's pretty cool. I definitely recommend this. This is fun. Thing is, my gas mileage is going down so much because I've been playing around with it so much. Constantly just gunning it because it's fun. I mean, can you blame me? So far, I love it. I mean, it made a huge difference. But I'm about to turn it down into Mexico real quick and give you an example of 0 to whatever I get to. I mean, it doesn't really help too much like a hot top speed. It's mainly just give you a throttle response from 0. So we're gonna start from 0 and just gonna hit it. Definitely gets you up to 60 pretty damn quick, and that's on Sport Plus. I don't know what exactly they describe it as, but it's on Sport Plus level 4 is what I set it to. I'm gonna keep it like that. It is kind of hard to get used to because it's really touchy. So sometimes you're sitting there like bouncing, hitting the gas because you accidentally hit it too hard. You're trying to let off, but then you hit the gas pedal again, and it makes you pull back. So it's constantly doing that. But it's really what you want. You can set it up to whatever you think you need. I just like the power, and I like it there when I need it. So I'm trying to train myself to kind of drive it with the Sport Plus on, and then that way I'm used to it, and then I know the power's there when I need it. So, but that's just a little example of what it is. It definitely spins the tires for sure, and I definitely recommend it. I haven't tried the Eco yet, so I will try the Eco, and that'll be like a whole separate video of me having it for at least a month. And right now, since I have it on Sport Plus, my average is 12 right now. I had it best at 16 before I installed it, but that's because I've been playing around with it, of course. Given that it's not that you're gaining horsepower or anything like that. It's almost like you're gaining torque, but you're not. It's just you're just getting better response from your throttle. So it just gets up and go a lot faster and a lot quicker than normal. So it's not really you're gaining horsepower or gaining torque, but at the same time you're kind of gaining torque. I mean, it just feels like it, you know. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and be sure to, you know, turn on notifications when I, you know, upload. That way you guys can know, you know, as soon as I get an update. Because it's always a lot of these videos are gonna be like little updates. So I'm always doing something with the truck. I'm gonna change the headlight assembly. I'm gonna put new tail lights on it. I'm putting new tow mirrors on there, and how to install the tow mirrors to get the full function out of the tow mirror. The turning lights, running lights, the light that points to the back of the truck. I don't know, some have the floodlights to them. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, just little stuff like that. You know, I want to put, you know, get new floor mats. I'm gonna get new seat covers. I'm gonna try to find like one of the best brand seat covers out there for the buck, you know, and something real cheap, but also really worth the money. That way, you know, if somebody else has a Silverado like this and looking for nice seat covers and hate the seat covers that just move around and you're not really fitted to the seat, that way I can help you guys out with that. You know, just little stuff updates like that. So I'll catch you guys later.